guys, thank you so much for stopping by my channel, and I'm starting off by applying tape just to help shape up how I want the eyeshadow shape to look. And I'm starting off by priming my eyelid with a Kryolan concealer, and this one is in a shade called D62. And yeah, then I'm just grabbing the LA Girl Wanderlust eyeshadow palette, and I'm using that sort of like brick reddish or brown shade, and I'm gonna apply this basically on the upper part of my eyelid. Then now I'm just grabbing the ABH Alyssa Edwards eyeshadow palette, and I'm going in with the eyeshadow called the Beast, which is black shade, and I'm basically gonna apply it on the outer corner of my eye and just beneath my brow bone, and basically drag it towards the inner corner of my eye very light-handedly. And now I'm just going back in with the very same concealer I used to prime my eyelids, and I'm just gonna roughly sketch out how I want my cut crease to look, and then I'm gonna go back in and apply it a bit more neater once I know how I want the shape to look. And then afterwards I'll go back and fill in the rest of my eyelid with a concealer once I know how I want the look to look. And that's what I'm doing here. Basically just going back in and I'm cleaning out, and then now I'm just going back in with the eyeshadow called Beast, which is the black eyeshadow, and I'm just gonna basically let it overlap with that concealer a bit, and then taking the very same shade from LA Girl eyeshadow palette, and basically I'm doing the reverse method of the same shades. And then from the very same eyeshadow palette from ABH, I'm going in with a white eyeshadow called Headliner, and that's what I'm placing in the inner corner of my eye, and then taking some gel liner, and I'm basically lining my upper lash line as well as on my lower lash line. And then here I'm just grabbing the same eyeshadow, white eyeshadow, and the same one that's called Headliner, and I'm just placing it right beneath that black, and I'm basically taking my earbuds and I'm starting to clean out, and as well as structuring how I want the shape of it to look. And then now I'm just taking some gel liner, and I'm basically gonna wing it slightly out just a little bit. And then after that I'm just gonna grab some eyeshadow from ABH eyeshadow palette, and this one is actually called Believe, which is like a purple shade. And then I'm just gonna basically apply it just beneath that black. You see that in just a little bit. So once I'm done popping some lashes, I'm just taking some primer, and this one is from Stage Line Silk Veil Pore Minimizing Skin Refinisher. Basically I guess it's a different name for a primer. And then after that I'm just gonna go in with two foundations. One happens to be darker than my complexion, and the other one happens to be lighter, so I figured if I combine both of them they'll work out just fine. And that one is from NYX, and the other one is from LA Girl. And as you can see, after I started blending those two shades together, they basically matched my complexion perfectly. So that's what I'm doing here, just mixing them on my face instead of the back of my hand like I normally do, because I just wanted you guys to actually see it coming together. I'll definitely make sure that I list their names on the description box below, so make sure you check that out if you want to know which shades I combined to get the perfect match for my skin tone. And then for highlighting, I'm just quickly going with the Smudge Perfecting Concealer, and this one is a shade called Soft Beige, and I'm just gonna apply it just beneath my eyes and slightly drag it out towards my temple of my forehead, and also I'm gonna apply it on the bridge of my nose as usual, my forehead, and of course my cupid bow. I'm not gonna really be highlighting my chin area today because, you know, I'm not feeling it today, so that's what I'm doing for today. So once I'm done blending out my concealer on my face, I'm just grabbing a small fluffy brush and I'm basically going underneath my eye, and I'm starting to blend out that concealer underneath my eye. So in case you're wondering what I'm doing, so now I'm just grabbing the Milani Sunset Duo palette, and I'm basically using that brown shade to contour the hollows of my cheek basically, and my nose area, and of course a little bit, just a tiny bit around my forehead. So here I'm basically just grabbing my foundation brush, and I'm basically just trying to tone down that contour a little bit. And then for setting, I'm using the Kryolan translucent powder, and this one is in number TL5, and I'm just gonna apply the powder all over my face because today we're not gonna be doing any baking, so just very lightly applying that powder. And then for highlighting, I'm just gonna be using the Essence highlighter, and this one is in a powder form, and basically I'm just gonna use it to highlight the tip of my nose as well as at the beginning of the bridge of my nose, and just very a touch of it on my brow bone basically, and some on my cupid's bow, and of course the apples of my cheeks, which I'll do a bit more later on. And for just to bring back some color back into my cheekbone area, I'm just going in with the MAC blush, and this one is called Frankly, and as you can see, I'm just using very little of it, and then that's when I'm gonna go back in and use a highlighter on top of that. And then for the lips, I'm just grabbing the Milani Solid Shine Lip Pencil, and this one is in the shade called Beautiful Bronze, and it's more like a coppery shade, I guess. Well, bronze makes sense. And this lip liner happens to be glossy, y'all. I just love it so much. It's like a lipstick to me, so I didn't apply any lipstick on top of it. And basically that's about it, you guys. So now you can go ahead, grab your setting spray and apply it. I'll not be using any setting spray on this one because I'm going nowhere, still on lockdown. And that's about it, you guys. I really hope that you enjoyed this tutorial, and if you did, please don't forget to subscribe, comment, like and share. Until next time, bye bye.